In a shocking turn of events, Jasmine Pineda and Gino Palazolo from 90 Day Fiancé have officially divorced, and Jasmine has already moved on, marrying her new love, Matt Branis. This story has everything love, betrayal, heartbreak, and new beginnings. Let's take it from the beginning. Jasmine Pineda, a fiery and passionate woman from Panama, and Gino Palazolo, a quiet and reserved engineer from Michigan, first captured the audience's attention when they appeared on 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days, Season 5 in 2021. Their personalities couldn't have been more different. Jasmine was bold, confident, and outspoken, while Gino was shy, soft-spoken, and often hiding behind his signature hat. Despite their differences, sparks flew between them, and fans were hooked on their unpredictable romance. But it wasn't an easy love story. Their relationship was filled with hurdles, from cultural clashes to personal insecurities. One of the biggest controversies was when Jasmine accused Gino of sharing her private photos, which she said led to her losing her teaching job in Panama. Gino denied this, but the damage left a permanent mark on their relationship. Even with all the drama, the couple pushed forward. Jasmine eventually moved to Michigan on AK-1 visa in March 2023, and they got married in June 2023 in what seemed like a heartfelt ceremony filled with hope for a happy future. Unfortunately, their happiness didn't last long. By the time they appeared on 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort, Season 2, the cracks in their marriage were clear. Jasmine revealed that she and Gino hadn't been intimate for over 9 months, and she was frustrated by the lack of physical connection. Gino explained that he needed an emotional bond before he could be intimate, but their constant fighting only pushed them further apart. Fans could see the tension, and it became obvious that their marriage was hanging by a thread. The breaking point came when Jasmine made a shocking proposal. In a desperate attempt to save their marriage, she suggested an open relationship and introduced a man she had met at her gym in Michigan, Matt Branis. She described him as a friend who could help spice things up. Gino, blindsided by the idea, admitted he felt cornered but reluctantly agreed to meet Matt through FaceTime during the March 24th, 2025 finale of The Last Resort. His discomfort was obvious, and while Jasmine tried to justify her choice as a way to save their marriage, it only created deeper divides. Rumors began swirling in May 2024 that Jasmine had already been seeing Matt behind Gino's back long before she mentioned the open marriage. Gino later claimed Jasmine had cheated, though she insisted she was upfront and honest. Still, the trust between them was completely shattered. By February 2025, Jasmine shocked fans again when she announced she was pregnant with Matt's baby. During the tell-all episode of The Last Resort Season 2, she proudly confirmed her pregnancy, revealing she was expecting her third child, a daughter named Matilda, with Matt. Gino looked heartbroken as he confirmed their split and admitted the pregnancy was the final straw. Court records later confirmed that on July 6, 2025, Jasmine and Gino's divorce was finalized. Though back in March 2025 there were no filings yet, it turned out Gino moved forward with the paperwork shortly after the tell-all aired. Neither Jasmine nor Gino made public statements about the legal process, but the outcome was clear. Their marriage was officially over. Even after the divorce, their drama spilled onto social media. Jasmine claimed Gino withheld her share of the money they earned from filming 90 Day Fiancé, while Gino denied it and accused her of lying about her teaching job. Fans watched their back-and-forth arguments online, with both sides trying to defend their reputations. Jasmine also posted emotional messages, saying she still loved Gino in some way, but wasn't in love with him anymore. She wanted to remind people she wasn't trying to play the villain. Meanwhile, Gino expressed deep regret for ever agreeing to the open marriage, saying he felt pressured and wished he had walked away earlier. As Gino processed his heartbreak, Jasmine's life with Matt was only moving forward. In March 2025, Jasmine gave birth to their daughter Matilda, and she shared photos online of the happy moment. She called Matt her partner and celebrated their new family, though many fans still accused her of betraying Gino. She defended herself, saying Gino had agreed to the arrangement, even if people didn't believe her. And now comes the headline that has shocked fans everywhere. Jasmine Pineda and Matt Branis are officially married. On July 6, 2025, in Clearwater, Florida, Jasmine and Matt tied the knot in a private ceremony attended by close friends and family. Interestingly, Gino's cousin Dana and his wife Mitchell were there to support Jasmine, showing that despite everything, some of Gino's family remained close to her. On the morning of her wedding day, Jasmine shared a cryptic Instagram post with a photo of her in a beautiful white dress and a sparkling ring. The caption read, "New beginnings, new love, new life. Hashtag Maddie and me." The photos quickly spread across social media, and while many fans congratulated the couple, others criticized Jasmine, still seeing her as the villain of the franchise. This roller coaster of events marks the end of one of 90 Day Fiancé's most iconic and dramatic love stories. Jasmine and Gino's relationship had passion, fights, betrayal, and heartbreak, but in the end, it simply wasn't meant to be. Gino admitted he should have left sooner, and Jasmine, now happily married to Matt, seems to have found the new beginning she was searching for. For fans, the story of Jasmine and Gino is a reminder of how unpredictable love can be. Their journey began with romance and hope, only to unravel in public, with every fight and heartbreak laid out on TV and social media. And while opinions are divided about who is to blame, the fact remains, Jasmine and Gino are officially over, and Jasmine is now starting her new chapter as Matt's wife and the mother of their daughter Matilda. The story of Jasmine Pineda, Gino Palazolo, and now Matt Branis has taken another dramatic turn that has the 90 Day Fiancé fandom buzzing. After her split from Gino, Jasmine has been living a whirlwind life with Matt, but not without controversy, criticism, and plenty of drama along the way. After Jasmine and Gino's messy breakup, many people close to them took to social media. Gino's uncle Marco was one of the loudest voices, slamming Jasmine and calling Matt her next victim. He questioned her motives and claimed she was only using Matt to secure her future in the United States. Some fans agreed with Marco, accusing Jasmine of manipulation and scheming. Others, however, defended Jasmine, saying she and Matt had real chemistry and that their love and happiness as new parents was genuine. Jasmine herself has spoken out about one of the biggest questions surrounding her immigration status. She made it clear that she has had her green card for over a year, shutting down rumors of deportation. She's determined to start fresh with Matt and prove that she's here to stay, no matter what her critics say. While Jasmine is building her new life with Matt, Gino isn't staying in the shadows. He's moved on too, and fans recently spotted him filming with a new woman named Natalie for 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After, Season 9. Natalie bears a striking resemblance to Jasmine with her long dark hair, bold features, and fiery personality. Some fans immediately speculated that Gino was trying to replace Jasmine, but he insists he's simply ready to start over. In a sneak peek from the premiere airing July 6, 2025, Gino and Natalie are seen on a date that quickly turns steamy, ending in a bathtub scene that's already generating chatter online. Jasmine wasn't impressed. She called Gino out, saying his new relationship is fake and staged for the cameras. She claims he and Natalie have an agreement to boost their 90-day storyline, not a real romance. Gino hasn't directly responded, but his cryptic social media posts about moving forward and finding happiness suggest he doesn't care about Jasmine's opinions anymore. Whether Natalie is just a rebound or something real, Gino is clearly trying to put his painful past behind him. Meanwhile, Jasmine and Matt are now officially married and living in Clearwater, Florida with their baby daughter Matilda. Jasmine has also been working to bring her two sons, Jance and JC, from Panama to the U.S., though she faced delays because Gino never included them on the original K-1 visa paperwork. She's determined to reunite her family. With her green card secured, Jasmine is making big plans for her life in America. She's also finding ways to stay financially independent. Jasmine has been working as a social media influencer, promoting her vegan protein brand, and making money through Cameo and OnlyFans. Love her or hate her, no one can deny her hustle. She's determined to build her future on her own terms. For Gino, Season 9 of Happily Ever After will be a new chapter with Natalie by his side. He's hinted at focusing more on his career and personal growth, saying he doesn't want heartbreak to define him anymore. With Jasmine and Gino both returning to the franchise, though not as a couple, the drama is far from over. Viewers are already wondering if they'll clash on screen, if Jasmine's accusations about Gino and Natalie being fake will stick, and how Matt will handle being part of this 90-day universe. Fans are divided. Some are firmly Team Jasmine, praising her for moving on and finding happiness with Matt. Others are Team Gino, sympathizing with him and arguing he was blindsided by Jasmine's choices. And then there are mixed opinions about Matt. Some fans like his connection with Jasmine, while others think he's only along for the ride to get attention from the show. On social media, hashtags like hashtag Team Jasmine, hashtag Team Gino, and hashtag Jasmine and Matt are all trending, showing just how passionate the fan base is. This saga also touches on bigger issues about love, trust, and the pressures of reality TV. Jasmine and Gino's story shows how relationships can collapse under public scrutiny, cultural differences, and unmet expectations. Jasmine's decision to pursue an open marriage, followed by her romance with Matt, highlights how complicated modern relationships can be. Gino's path, from heartbreak to a new partner, reminds us that even after betrayal, people can heal and find new beginnings. But the story doesn't end there. Recently, Jasmine announced that she's planning to take Gino to court. She hasn't revealed all the details yet, but the timing comes just as happily ever after is returning to screens. She's also been throwing shade on social media, snubbing Gino in posts leading up to the premiere. At the same time, she's been sharing lighter moments, like a sweet video of her son learning English, giving fans a glimpse into her life as a mother. Matt, on the other hand, has shown signs of being concerned about Jasmine's behavior. Despite being her partner and father of her baby, he recently admitted he's worried about some of her habits. In one of Jasmine's videos, she panned across her living room, showing her dining table, couch, TV, and baby cradle. Matt was sitting on the couch while she recorded, and she captioned the video with a note saying Matt believes she might be a hoarder. She explained that he has OCD and feels she needs an intervention. Fans noticed that Jasmine's house seemed crowded with baby items, despite her efforts to keep it organized. Matt, who prefers order, seems increasingly unhappy with the clutter. It's an ironic twist since Jasmine used to complain about Gino's lack of cleanliness and poor hygiene. Now, she's the one facing criticism for messiness in her home. Jasmine herself has admitted the irony and has expressed some frustration, even joking about it with her followers. Some fans also speculate about Matt's living situation. Although Jasmine and Matt appear together often, many believe he doesn't actually live with her full-time and only visits to help with the baby. Jasmine has been sharing more and more photos of him, but rumors suggest he's not fully committed to moving in. His comments about her messy home may be another sign of tension in their relationship. It's worth noting that Jasmine and Gino filmed The Last Resort Season 2 in March and April 2024, and not long after. Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's baby around June 2024. She and Matt eventually moved to Miami before settling in Clearwater, where they are now raising their daughter. Even with her new family, Jasmine continues to stir conversation online, whether it's about her messy home, her career ventures, or her complicated relationship with Matt. Through it all, Jasmine insists that Matt is not only her partner, but also her best friend. She says he respects her and often gives her good advice. She thinks her home is tidy enough, but admits she wishes she had more space to properly organize everything, especially with a new baby. This is something she and Gino once dreamed of too, moving into a bigger house together, but now Jasmine is trying to make that dream happen with Matt instead. At the end of the day, Jasmine and Gino's story is one of the most unforgettable in 90 Day Fiancé history. It has had love, betrayal, heartbreak, scandal, and even redemption. Jasmine has moved on with Matt and motherhood, while Gino is starting over with Natalie. Fans remain divided, but one thing is certain, their saga is far from over, and viewers will be watching every twist and turn unfold. Jasmine Pineda's story continues to stir emotions and spark debate among 90 Day Fiancé fans. At one point during her marriage, she had even threatened that she would only have a child if Gino purchased a larger home for them. Now, she seems to want Matt Branis, the father of her daughter, to treat her and their baby the same way she once expected from Gino. Recently, Jasmine announced that she is taking Gino to court, raising questions about why she would make such a move. According to her, she wants to show that Gino, her estranged husband, is an abuser. She insists that she will provide proof in court rather than only speaking about it on social media. The upcoming 9th season of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, is set to feature both Jasmine and Gino, and this legal battle adds another dramatic layer to their already complicated story. Their separation was first revealed in season 2 of The Last Resort during the tell-all episode. After proposing an open marriage, Jasmine moved on to live with her baby's father, Matt Branis, who had been her gym buddy in Michigan. While many fans criticized her for cheating on Gino with Matt, Jasmine insists Gino deserves backlash for the way he treated her. In a recent post, Jasmine stated that she doesn't want to keep playing the bad guy just so Gino can look good for his next appearance on The Single Life. She directly called him an abuser and promised that she would prove it through legal channels. She also accused Gino of unfairly taking money. According to Jasmine, he earned twice as much as she did while filming the show, but he kept her portion in order to manipulate viewers into feeling sorry for him and supporting him on future spin-offs. She said that while she was painted as a villain, she had to ignore what she calls his abuse. In April 2025, Jasmine went public with her intentions to fight him in court, saying he brought her to the United States not for love, but to work for free and support him financially. Gino denied these accusations, insisting that she was the one who turned him into a victim, and that he never wanted her to be his moneymaker. Jasmine has yet to present evidence to the public, but she claims she will provide it all in court. The situation is especially ironic because Jasmine had often said, back when she was still in Panama, that she did not want to move to the United States. She dreamed instead of having a beautiful married life with Gino. But when she arrived, that dream quickly fell apart. She said Gino took control of her money, refused to move with her to Miami, and disapproved of her income from cameos. Her frustration grew when he quit his job, allegedly falsified documents related to her son's immigration, and refused intimacy. She often complained of feeling neglected and unwelcome in their marriage. Eventually, she realized there was no future with Gino, only disappointment and dashed hopes. Legally, Jasmine and Gino remain married, though she now lives with Matt and their daughter. Season 9 of Happily Ever After will still show Jasmine and Gino together, even though their breakup is public knowledge. This has fans questioning if Jasmine is creating extra controversy just to boost interest in her storyline. Meanwhile, Gino has moved on and is openly dating. Jasmine herself has confirmed she is with Matt in Florida raising their baby, but she continues to stir attention with her posts. Just ahead of the season premiere, she posted something that fans interpreted as a snub toward Gino, making it clear that she does not want to reconcile. The cracks in their relationship were obvious for a long time. Everything started when Jasmine suggested an open marriage while they were on The Last Resort. She admitted she had serious struggles with intimacy, and no amount of affection from Gino was enough to convince her to be physically intimate with him. Her solution was to allow someone else to fill that role, and that someone was Matt, her gym friend. Soon after, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's child, which pushed her already fragile marriage with Gino to its breaking point. Tensions escalated until Gino forced her out of their home, leaving her to move in with Matt. Season 9 of Happily Ever After will revisit these events, showing fans exactly how the drama unfolded. Meanwhile, Jasmine's relationship with Matt has been growing stronger over the past year. What started as a casual arrangement meant to help her marriage with Gino survive turned into a deeper connection when she got pregnant. Her emotional bond with Matt only strengthened as her marriage with Gino unraveled. After the breakup, Jasmine and Matt took their relationship to the next level while co-parenting their daughter. Even so, Jasmine has been careful about revealing too much about her and Matt's current status, leaving fans to speculate. Her latest Instagram posts, however, have been anything but quiet. Some of her posts are taken as jokes, but others are interpreted as messages aimed directly at Gino. The result is the same. Every post generates massive reactions across social media. Fans are left wondering how things got so bad between the three of them and how their relationships unraveled. Many want answers, and the new season promises to reveal the truth. Reactions to Jasmine's posts are divided. Some fans praise her for being bold and unapologetic, while others call her behavior childish. The clear message from her recent updates is that Jasmine, Gino, and Matt are still very much entangled in each other's drama, whether they like it or not. The trailer for the new season even shows Matt making an appearance. After Jasmine was expelled from Gino's house, she moved in with Matt, and the cameras followed. With all three set to appear on the upcoming season, tensions are guaranteed to rise. What viewers have seen so far is only a preview. The new season is shaping up to be one of the most intense and dramatic in the history of the franchise. The fandom is already buzzing with speculation about who to support. Some viewers side with Jasmine, sympathizing with her struggles and praising her for pursuing happiness with Matt. Others stand firmly behind Gino, believing he was blindsided and treated unfairly. Then there are fans who focus on Matt, with some believing his chemistry with Jasmine is real and others accusing him of using her for fame. Adding more fuel to the fire, Jasmine recently flaunted her toned post-pregnancy body online, wearing a fiery red swimsuit. The photo quickly went viral, with fans commenting on how happy and confident she seemed after giving birth. For Jasmine, the swimsuit post was a way to celebrate her body and her new life. She appears ecstatic about motherhood and eager to share her joy with the world, despite the storm of controversy surrounding her. As season 9 begins, viewers will get to watch all these stories play out. Jasmine's legal fight with Gino, her evolving life with Matt, Gino's attempt to start over with someone new, and the messy tangle of accusations and emotional fallout between them. The drama may be hard to watch at times, but it's also what makes their story unforgettable. Jasmine and Gino's relationship may be over, but their saga is far from finished. With Matt now part of the mix, the drama is only getting started. Getting back to her normal weight has been an ongoing goal for Jasmine Pineda. Since her debut on 90 Day Fiancé, her life has changed in dramatic ways. At first, she struggled to adjust to life in the United States. Obtaining her K-1 visa took a long time, and once she arrived, she and Gino Palazolo married quickly. But their decision to include a third person in their marriage complicated everything. When Jasmine became pregnant with Matt Branis, it marked the end of her relationship with Gino. She gave up hope that they could ever fix things and started a new chapter in her life with Matt, her baby's father. These days, Jasmine spends much of her time caring for her newborn daughter and working out. Her health and body transformation have become big topics among fans, many of whom are curious about her weight loss story. Jasmine has always been known for being open about cosmetic procedures. Over the years, she's spent thousands of dollars on surgeries, fillers, and other enhancements. Fans assumed that during her pregnancy, she would give in to the temptation of having even more procedures. But Jasmine surprised everyone. She shared that her pregnancy and becoming a mother had profoundly changed her routine. For an entire year, she avoided injectable fillers and Botox. Instead, she focused on her natural self, only undergoing a simple microblading treatment to maintain her individuality. Her fans were shocked at her self-control and discipline, crediting her pregnancy and breastfeeding for influencing her decision. After giving birth, Jasmine quickly returned to her fitness routine. Just a short time after welcoming her daughter Matilda, she began gentle exercises. Even though she often struggles with insomnia, she made sure never to miss her morning walks. She proudly shared photos of herself in a bikini with the caption, "I wear this bikini with pride, not perfection. Learning to love my body has been a journey." In the photos, she showed off her toned and curvy figure, and she looked radiant. Fans praised her transformation. Many admired her toned muscles and overall healthy look, saying it mattered far more than the number on the scale. Jasmine admitted that her pregnancy caused her to gain over 50 pounds, but since giving birth, she has already lost 7 pounds and continues to work toward her goals. She still has a long way to go, but she is determined to focus on her health, self-love, and inner peace. Family remains one of her biggest priorities. Jasmine recently shared a heartwarming video of her son Jan speaking English during a call. She was visibly proud, often praising his progress. Because she lives in the United States and her sons are still in Panama, she constantly talks about how much she misses them. She dreams of reuniting her family and preparing them for life in America. Part of that preparation includes helping them learn English so they will be ready for their new home. Jasmine often expresses her longing for their presence and her hope that their transition will be smooth. Unfortunately, bringing her sons to the United States has been complicated. When Gino filled out her immigration paperwork, he failed to include them, which has caused major setbacks. While living in the U.S., Jasmine became pregnant with her daughter through her open marriage arrangement with Matt, making it impossible for her to return to Panama during that time. She frequently admits how much she misses her boys and how painful it is to be apart from them. Still, Jasmine tries to stay positive by sharing small glimpses of her daily life. She recently posted a video of Matt cooking in the kitchen while their dog Coco played nearby, as Jasmine looked after Matilda. She seems happy with her little family, even though the absence of her sons leaves her feeling incomplete. She often says that being reunited with them is the only thing that will make her feel whole again. Despite the challenges, Jasmine has embraced her new life in the U.S. She lives with Matt and their daughter, working hard to create a stable and joyful environment. Video calls with Jance and JC remain her main way of keeping in touch with her sons. In one recent video, Jasmine and her son had an adorable exchange in English while Matt held the phone. She taught her son new words, and fans were delighted to see his progress. Many viewers left comments praising his charm and Jasmine's dedication to his education. For Jasmine, seeing her son grow up bilingual is incredibly important. She wants to make sure he never struggles to fit in once he moves to America. Fans who saw the video admired the cute bond between Jasmine and her son. One supporter said they hoped Jasmine would soon be reunited with her children and that her sons could finally meet their baby sister, Matilda. Others commented on how handsome Jance had become and how much he had grown. Many people also expressed their support for Jasmine and Matt, hoping that they would continue to build a happy life together. It is clear that Matt has become fully devoted to Jasmine and their daughter. Fans notice how much he dotes on both Matilda and Coco, the family's dog, spoiling them with love and attention. Just like Jasmine's children from Panama, Matilda has completely captured Matt's heart. Even critics of Jasmine's choices admit that Matt seems to be a caring father figure. In the meantime, Jasmine continues to balance motherhood, fitness, and her career as a reality TV star. She has been open about the ups and downs of her journey, from struggling with sleepless nights to staying committed to her health goals. Despite the criticism she often faces online, Jasmine's determination shines through. She wants to be a strong, healthy, and confident woman for herself and for her children. Her story is not just about drama, breakups, or scandals. It's also about resilience, family, and self-discovery. She has shown that even after heartbreak, betrayal, and public judgment, it's possible to find new beginnings. While her relationship with Gino ended in disappointment, her journey with Matt and her children is giving her the chance to build something meaningful. Fans continue to watch closely, wondering what the next chapter will bring for Jasmine, Gino, and Matt. As season 9 of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After unfolds, audiences will get to see more of Jasmine's personal challenges, her relationship with Matt, and her ongoing efforts to reunite with her sons. For now, she remains focused on her health, her family, and her future in America. No matter what people think of her, Jasmine's story has captured hearts around the world. She is learning to love her body again, raising her daughter with devotion, and holding onto her dream of having her entire family together. Through all the ups and downs, Jasmine continues to prove that she is more than just a reality TV star. She is a woman determined to build the life she wants, one step at a time.